Y'all, Linda Mathis just went all the way in on Judge Greg Mathis. After 39 years of marriage, she's out here exposing him for allegedly having a side baby. Like, what? Not the Honorable Judge Mathis. But trust me, this tea is piping hot, and Linda is letting it all out for the world to see. After nearly 4 decades of what looked like pure black love, she's filed for divorce. And from the looks of it, she's coming for everything. Let me break it down. Linda and Greg have been that couple, you know? Always hyping each other up, taking trips, posting cute pics with the grandkids, and making it seem like they were untouchable. You would have never guessed there was trouble in paradise. Remember, back in January, they were living it up in Cabo, sharing all those couple goals moments on social media. And the man had just thrown a big birthday bash for her in May. So, what happened? Well, it seems like Miss Linda got the ultimate betrayal when word hit the streets that Judge Mathis allegedly had a secret affair and a whole baby outside their marriage. Y'all, a side baby at 64? Linda wasn't having it, and that might be why she's decided to snatch half of everything he's worked for, especially since they didn't sign a prenup. She was there from day one, holding it down while he built his career, and now she's taking him to the cleaners, and I'm here for it. And let's be real, cheating ain't nothing new in the entertainment world.
Child, where is Wendy Williams when you need her? Wendy is needed for such a time as this. After 39 years, you might as well stay together, right? What could be so bad to cause Linda to want to divorce Greg? Huh? Child, some people allege that maybe he called her a crackhead. I hope he didn't call her a crackhead and that offended her so bad that she wanted to just end the marriage. Hopefully that's not it. They were such a happy couple. It was so much love. They were the picture of black love. They had a reality show. They had this, they had that. And now it's come to this? Linda! What happened, Linda? I want Linda to spill it all. They're being tight-lipped about what happened to cause Linda to want to file for divorce. Some people are alleging that there's some infidelity. Greg Mathis, Judge Greg Mathis, he don't look like the cheating type, does he? Was he cheating with a woman? Was he cheating with a man? Was there an outside baby? What could it be? Did Linda, Judge Mathis, he said that Linda, he told us, they invited us into their business, and he told us that Linda was over the money in the relationship. So I can't imagine Judge Mathis slipping up and maybe Linda found some receipts from a hotel outside of the country or some receipts for some lingerie and the lingerie didn't belong to her. Did she find some receipts for some child support?
How many men in showbiz start wilding out when they get that fame and money? Fans are shook though. They're all over social media like, wait, 39 years and this is how it ends? And honestly, Linda deserves to get every dime she can, cause if these rumors are true, Judge Mathis done messed up big time. But let's talk about this. The fans aren't holding back either. One commenter said, I know Judge Mathis ain't 64 years old with a side baby and wasted 39 years of marriage.
Church, if I've been married for 39 years, there's not much that's gonna make me leave that man, because at 39 years, in the eternal words of Karen Huger, my marriage is an institution. So unless it's on my deal breaker list, in the eternal words of the church, we gonna find a way to push through, okay? Especially if we got money. You stay in the east wing of the mansion, I'ma stay in the west wing of the mansion. When we see each other, hey, and when we don't, chalk up the deuces, which is why I find Linda filing for divorce from Judge Mathis so perplexing, okay? Now, for all of y'all that had lives and couldn't keep up, they were married since 1985 and got 4 adult children, okay? And Linda cited the usual Hollywood boilerplate template of irreconcilable differences, which is basically Hollywood speak for I don't feel like talking about it. Now, although she didn't give a specific reason other than the irreconcilable differences, the rumor mill has been abuzz with reasons as to the split. And I've heard everything from Judge Mathis got a whole side family, allegedly, to Judge Mathis living in his truth. How you doing? Allegedly. But the only one I even halfway believe is that Linda filed because she felt alone in her marriage, okay? Apparently she thought that this era of her life with Judge Mathis would be them, relaxing, lounging, traveling, spending up the money, having a good time together. And apparently and allegedly, Judge Mathis has been working now more than ever. So she figured if I'm already alone in the marriage, I might as well go it alone. Now, something tells me, and I don't know this for sure, but something tells me that perhaps Linda is filing in order to get Judge Mathis's attention. Sometimes people file because, I done told you it hasn't been right for a while. You ain't been listening to me that it's not been right for a while. Let me file just to get your attention, all right? So Judge Mathis, if the reason for the split ain't really traumatic, after, y'all been married since 1985, 39 years of marriage, 4 adult children, and she was with you before you became Judge Gregory Mathis that we all know and love, honey, the Judge, the Mathis, you might want to work it out, because something tells me that y'all probably ain't got no damn prenup. So at this point, it might be cheaper to keep her. In the eternal words of Beyonce, y'all better work it out. Da-na-na-na-na.
Another was like, sis had to be fed up. After 39 years, you could just sleep in the basement. I mean, people are going in. So what do y'all think?
Huh? What could it be? I want them to stop being so tight-lipped, and since they done told us so much already, tell us this part. Don't leave us hanging in limbo. Spill the tea, Linda or Greg. It don't matter to me which one tells us, as long as they tell it. Am I the only one that just can't believe that this is happening? This is one of America's favorite couples, right? And like I said, after 39 years, you might as well round it out to the nearest 10 and say 40. They've been married for 40 years. They have grown children and grandchildren. You might as well work it out and stay together. I'm not saying you should just be in a miserable relationship, but hey, at least get 2 separate beds and 2 separate rooms under the same roof of the house. It's no need. Times is too hard. Inflation is too high. And it's no time to be splitting up the finances and splitting up the family. Okay? Surely they can work it out. After all, he is a judge. So why can't he judge his own relationship and set aside their differences and work it out? Linda, I always thought she was so pretty. She has such marvelous hair. And Greg, he seems to be a person who, thinks outside of the box and is the voice of reason. I can't imagine them not being able to work this relationship out. I need them to work it out. But first, I need them to tell us what's wrong. What went wrong in this seemingly perfect relationship? Oh my gosh. After 40 years, can you imagine being together for 40 years and then calling it quits? It's probably something so small and so insignificant. It's just a shame that this couple can't seem to work it out. Have they been fighting for years before now? Probably so. And it just came to a head. And Linda just got tired. You get sick and tired of being tired. And then Greg, he probably got sick and tired of being tired too. And now he wants some young thing. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe he wants another man.
Is Linda right for walking away after all this time? Or should she have stuck it out? I mean, how much can one woman take? Especially after learning about a side baby. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more juicy updates.